can be able to give it to Ms. Oladeju. Have you all loaded it? Start load it on. Have you loaded data into Power BI? So
Yeah, I will upload it today.
after we load finish, so we want to focus on these two columns, year start and year end. So we have these two columns here, year start and year end, and if you see the years, all the years here is 2011, and 2011 is in two columns like this. So for all of it, they are all the same data set that we have there. So, and me, as for me, I don't think that we are going to make use of all the two columns, because what we have in the year start is the same thing with the year end. So there's no difference between the year. So it's 2011 around. So I will suggest that we delete one so that we can have only one. So for this one here, we remove this and focus on the year start. So on this year start, have we done removing the year end? So if you are done removing the year end, so just right click like this, then you see remove here, then click on remove to remove it. So as simple as that, you are done removing that. Now I want to focus on the year start. So what you are going to do is this. Under this, you will transform it, and also make sure that data type is okay. So now data type is whole number already. You can check that by right clicking and check your data type. You see that is whole number. So and when is whole number is good, am I communicating? Are we up there? Auntie Blessing, share and follow.
Yes, I am.
So after that, you are just going to remove the error. So right click on it like this, you will see remove error. Under this one, you will see remove error. So click on remove error to remove every error in the data set and to make it clean. So if you right click, you see there, this is it, remove error. So remove error from there to make your data very neat. So and that's all. So now we have the standard year start, and the year start is okay now. It's okay now. So now you say remove duplicates. No, don't want this one. So this one is
Okay,
just
you remove
replacement.
duplicate again.
No, it's error. Oh, the network of this module is very bad. I removed only the error because everything there is the same thing. Understand? So if you say that I want to remove duplicates, it's only 2011 that is going to remove. So because
Yeah.
everything there is the same thing, so it's duplicates. Understand? So level like this. Then the next thing we are going to do also again, because we can also find some errors in our data set, we right click on it like this, then you click on the replace value. So and after you click on replace value, you're going to see under the value here, you click on null, then replace every empty this thing with 0. So then click OK. So in case there's empty in this row, so that you can
Replace with what do you put in place with?
right click. Are you there? After you highlight it, then you right click, then you see replace value here
Yeah, I've done that. Null and what?
null, and then you replace it with 0 here, null, then here will be with 0, then you click OK.
Okay.
So after you are done with that, the next thing I'm going to focus on here is these two, location abbreviations and location disk. So for this one too, we have the two, select the two, then here you see that the location abbreviation here is also the same thing with this one, but you just abbreviate it. What do we need is AL. We don't need AL first. I don't think we need AL, so it's not needed. So let's just remove it away so that we will remain this local disk alone. So our local disk alone is also Alabama. So Alabama is everything that is there. So what we are going to do for this one is that, because it's OS, like its alphabet. So we are going to stream it and clean it. So right click on your column, then you go down to this part under the transform. You see transform. Try transform, you stream it, click on stream. Are you following? So then here you will also claim under the stream, you capitalize each word. Click on capitalize each word so that it can capitalize each word for you and make it very okay. So and then from here too, we also need to click on that transform again, go and clean. So clean it. So it is well clean, well arranged, well good now. So we are done with the location disk. And for the next row, which is data source, are you following? For the data source, if I'm rushing, let me know.
You're not rushing. I'm the only one.
No problem. Then go watch video later.
Stop. I'm recording that one.
I'm recording. So we have data source. For the data source too is alphabet. Is letters. You understand? So you can stream it, clean the text, and also make sure that there is no repeating values in your works. So now under the data source, let's stream to. You click on transform, and transform. You click on stream. So then you also click on clean too to make it clean, well arranged. So as simple as that. So and if there's any repeating value there, we move it to metadata outside the data set. So or keep it in one plan to match multiple source letter. So what we have here now is good. So let's move on to the next one. It's 100% accurate. So here we have class. Let me shift this my cursor a bit. So we have 3 columns here. So we want to deal with these 3 columns together. We have class, we have topic, we also have questions. So let's select 3 of them. After you select the 3 of them, so we stream it because everything there is what is letters too as well. So right click, then click on transform, then trim it. Let it be well stream. So after you stream it, then the next thing I'm going to do is this: stream and clean too. Let's clean it too so that you need to be okay. Let's clean it. So after you are clean, you already clean it and you are already stream it, then you set for redundant. And how can you do that? So the only thing that is going to remain is questions. So we are going to add column.
Okay. After we trim it, and clean it,
Yeah, you clean it too. You will stream, you will clean. Under the transform, you see stream, then you see clean too here. So you do both for it, for all the 3 columns.
after that.
So after that, you now click on under the transform here at the top. You will see match column at the top here. Match column. You want to match the column together to be a single details column. So everything, all these 3, class, topic, and everything should be in one column. Then we now separate it by one. So now you match, like you say match column, then you click on the match column. Then under this plus, you customize it. Click on custom. Then you are going to do something here to separate the each letters for each class, topic, and question so that it can be separated by let me use one stroke like that. Stroke. So let me just put the quotation mark, space, then you put the stroke standing, then you now put quotation mark again. So just customize like that. Then anywhere we have in class, there will be a quotation mark on the words that are under the class. There will be a quotation mark on it, and in between them there will be a stroke that will stand in between to separate each or every one of them inside one column that all of them are going to be. You understand? So that we can be able to identify the class, the the questions and the topic differently from each other using this one. So after you are done with this, then click OK. So it's going to merge it. You see, it has merged it to one center like this, merge to one column, I mean. So then you can rename this column to Western let's say question full question or question full. Let me just say question full. The full question for everything. So is this now? It has saved now. We have changed the column and it's well okay. Let me let madam in. Okay. Sorry. Hello, sorry ma. I didn't check. I've opened Power BI. I didn't check. I'm sorry. Welcome ma.
No problem. Good evening.
Good evening ma.
Good evening, sis. Shewa.
How are you?
Don't touch me. I'm just there, Jerry. I'm just tired.
Sorry.
Mommy, are you busy? Yeah, of course, you see that I'm busy.
Okay.
Furious and busy.
Auntie Blessing. Miss Olaide just call me now. How are we going to do that? Are we going to start from the beginning or we should? Miss Olaide, ṣé ká padà sẹ́yìn ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀?
Ẹ má bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀, sísá Dúpẹ́ ń kọ́ gan. Ẹ má bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ o. Ẹ jẹ́ máa wo lọ báyìí.
Though I'm recording, so no worry. So we are going to watch it. The one that we did not see before, we watch it later. So now we have the questions to be full now. So then after we are done with this, are we done with this man? So
yes sir.
So we select it too. Let's select it and do stream. Okay, we have streamed it before, we have already cleaned it before. So what I'm going to do again is to maybe check. Let's replace the value. If there's any empty cell there, so it will be none. Then the replace value will not be not specific. We represent by not specific value for it. Then we click OK. So this I know that there's no empty column there, because if it's empty column, it's going to indicate it for us there under the empty. We're gonna see it there, maybe 5% or something percent, but I think everything is okay. So for this one now, for the data value, we are going to do for data value here now. We are going to focus on two columns. So this data value and then data type, data value type, data value unit, and data value type. So this one here,
data value unit, nothing is inside the column.
There's what we are going to do is just remove it. It's empty, it's none. So remove that. The only one we are going to focus on is data value type. So are you there?
Yes.
So for data value type now, what we are going to do is, you know that it's letter 2 as well. So what are you going to do?
Change it to okay.
What are you going to do now?
We'll clean it and trim it.
Exactly. So we're going to stream it, then we clean it too as well. So under the transform, then we clean it because it's letters. So then after we are done with that, we are done with the cleaning and streaming, and it's 100% accurate. So then the next step we are going to do is just to go to step 6. The step 6 now, we are going to focus on data value and data value alternative. So let me come here a bit to this part. Data value alternative. So the data value here, data value alternative. Okay, so that you can see it here. So this is what we are going to focus on, data value and data alternative. Let me select both. So for data value now, which one is going to go? You see that the data we have there is the same thing. Everything is the same thing. If you check them very well.
Yeah, they are the same.
Are the same. So let's remove one. So let's remove this data value ought to go. So after you have done with that, then replace this one here with null. So you right click, then you click on replace value. So when you click on replace value, then you say null. Then here you know that is numbers, is figures, so replace it with 0, then click OK. So any empty value there is going to replace with 0. So now we have our valid number to be 100%, which is accurate. So now for the next sheet, if you are done, let me know. Are you done?
Yeah.
For the next sheet, which is step 7, so here we have add value, footnote, symbols, and also we have data value, footnote. So we are going to focus on these 2 columns too as well. So we see the 2 columns, the data set are not there, so all are empty, right? So what are you going to do?
Yes. You delete it.
So if the 90% is empty, so there's nothing there, we are going to delete it, because if we check the percent of empty, how many is there? 89. So it's telling us that is all, everything there is empty. So, and if you can see any column, let me give you this tip. If you see any column that is up to like
Mm.
80% empty or 90% empty, you don't need it. The data is going to destroy your data. It's going to destroy your analysis. So you don't need it. Just remove it away. Data. So here now we are going to remove this one because everything here is empty. So we don't need it. Let's remove it. Both of it to go. Remove the column. So are you
Both
done?
of them.
Both of them should go. So if you are done with that, now we have low confidence limit and high confidence limit. So these two, we are going to work on these two together now. So we have the highest confidence limit and then lowest confidence limit. So now what we are going to focus on here is to convert both to decimal. So and which all of them are decimal already. So we want to create a new column. Are you there? We will create a new column. So and in that column we are going to perform a little analysis. So and how can we go about that? So we click on this one first, highest confidence columns. We want to subtract it from this lowest confidence column to get just one row, and in that row is going to be named confidence range. I don't know if you understand me. So that row now that we are going to create, that column is going to be named confidence range, because we are going to subtract the high confidence limit from lowest confidence limit to get their range. Are you following me?
Okay, yeah.
So now you select the high confidence limit. If you select it finish first, then you now come and press Ctrl, then select the lower confidence limit. After you are done, you go to format. Under the transform, you will see scientific. Under the scientific, drop it down. Okay, that scientific is for this thing. Is for what do you call it? For absolute value for the square. So don't click on that. Under the extract, we have the range, the last characters, and also we have the length. So and then we also have the standard. We have the move here. Under the move we have the let. So then we also have the detect data. But what we are going to focus on here is we want to do a little calculation here. Let me check the rounding under the trig, closing tangent. So the calculation we are going to do is this. We are going to minus, find the difference between the two. Scientific, not in this part. So science. I'm coming. Okay. You have to show that is true. This thing is not here. Okay. Let me just right click. So if you right click, you will see something like sum. You will see what do you call it again? You will see margin, then you see the power under the absolute value we have the power here, we have the product. If you want the product you can get the product, but I'm looking for difference under the group by. Group by is not there. Let me check. Okay, this value. I'm coming on. So let's go under the add column. I'm coming. Under this, so we are going to see it here. This is it. Sorry. So now click on subtract. Are you following? So you click on
Yes.
the add column ribbon. So then you click on subtract. So when
My
you
own
click,
is not dropping down. How did your own drop down?
just click on this one. Níbi ìsàlẹ̀ yẹn, arrow ìsàlẹ̀ yẹn. So just drop down like this. It's going to come
For
down.
scientific, it doesn't drop down.
No, I mean under the add column. If you are still on this place, it won't work. Go to add column. Add
Okay.
column ribbon at the top. That's where I'm
Okay.
looking for before, because I'm confused. I did not see it there before. So it's this one is under the add column. So then you click on
Okay.
standard, then you now click on subtract.
Standard.
Yes. Then you click on subtract. So
It
when
has
you,
created a new column already.
yes, and it's going to subtract each every one of them from each other. So it has created a new column, then it wrote subtract on the head of it. So those two columns,
Yeah.
it has matched to this one now to become this one column. So, and what are you going to name it? We are going to name it this. We are going to name it, what did I call it for you?
I know you disk.
Confidence what? I told you so. I told you now. It's going to be named confidence. Confidence
Okay,
what?
confidence. Is it percentage?
No. Confidence
I know.
range. Confidence range. It's confidence range.
Range.
Yeah, range. Confidence range. So we already get the confidence range now. So let me put underscore so that I'm able to fix it. So that's our confidence range. So that's our confidence range. Are you done with it?
Yes.
Miss Olaide,
This already can continue from where we are now. So what?
Miss Olaide, do you have someone tell? I don't think Miss Olaide is following me. Let me check. Miss Olaide, ṣé ń follow wa ṣá?
mo kúkú wà níbà ó ti ẹ̀ pé gbogbo ń tẹ̀ ṣe ò tiẹ̀ mo wà ń bí ìbọn mi ò fọ́lọ̀ yín like mi má ṣe tẹ̀lé yín lẹ́yìn kan tí mo bá yín lẹ́ láàrin.
It is true.
You can join us. Just decline it.
Ṣebí power bi yín ṣì ń ṣiṣẹ́?
ó ṣiṣẹ́ mo ti sanwó fún.
Oh, wow. Just load it. Just load your data. The one that I sent to the group, just load it. So we are getting our confidence range like that too, anti-blessing. So now the next one we are going to focus on is sample size. So I have the sample size there in our data set. Sample size. So we have done with this one now. So what are we going to do with it? So we don't have anything to do with it again. So you can still use it for another thing, but as for me, so I feel like because we already get the confidence range, so let's just delete the two.
We will delete two of them.
And now we don't need it again now. What do you think? So lower confidence has been surprised from higher confidence. So and then we have already get the confidence range. So instead of us following this one out, this one will be confusing you. So you'll still be looking at maybe subtracting this one from this to get your confidence, and we're already calculating it and we already get it. Let's remove it so we don't need it anymore. So now let's go to other side here, this space. Then say that confidence rate that we calculated, so there's error in it. You see empty like 11. So let's do the cleaning for this too. So we just click on transform. No, not transform. You click on replace the value. So when you click on replace value, press no, then you replace this one with 0, then you click OK. So that you can remove everything. So you see it has become 100% now, 100% clean. So now let's go back to sample size. For sample size, I'm coming. For sample size, what we are going to do with this one is this: we convert it to whole number, which is already whole number already. So let's remove the empty cells from this one too. So we click on the replace value. So under the replace value, right now, then change this one to 0. So then click OK. So it will be clean and well brushed up. So now we are done with that too. So and then for this total, for the total, we have total, we have the age, years, we also have education, and then what again? Gender. This is demographic data, right? It's demographic data. So age, education, gender, income is demographic data. It's based on the demographic. So we are going to select starting from the age years here. Let me check this part. Is there any error in this one? There's error inside this. Okay, we are done with the sample size. So we are going to select from total. Select from total to income. Okay, we are going to select the race ethnicity too. So when you select all of this, are you following? Data is pivoted, so all of it is demographic data. So we want to separate the column. So go to transform here. Under the transform,
Why can't you delete the total from here?
what do you say?
Why can't you delete the total since it's small?
We are still going to do that, but I just want to unpivot everything so that it can be in one column. Don't worry, we are still going to do that one too. So and this one here, we are going to stock everything to one spot, then we title it, name them, we move on. So you see what I'm going to do, just follow. So after we select the 4, is it 4 or 5? After we select the 5 of them, then you will now click on transform at the top here under your ribbon. So then you click on pivot column. So when you click on pivot column, it's going to create a new one column for every one of them, called attribute. Are you there? So it has created a new column for us called attribute and value.
What do you say click?
You click on pivot column here, this one at the top. So it's going to create a new column two. It create for attribute and value for you, for both of those data sets that we see tó pọ̀ B5 ni. It's going to create only 2 columns for them, which is name, attribute and value. So you are the one that is going to change the name of each every one of them to what you want. So let's change this one to
What my own is giving me is different. My own under my own value, the column is just the one is total male, female. One is just total, the rest of it is empty.
is empty. That means not select everything. You have to select everything.
You said we select from total to race.
Ethnics. Yes.
How can I go back again? Control Z.
Control C cannot work in Power Query.
So how will I go back?
That's gone.
Get to the back.
Benny, let me see your this thing. Let me see your screen. That's why you have to be careful. So any mistake in Power Query is gone. So you can't read it again. So let me let me check this. I'm coming. I'm coming. Maybe you can still find solution to that. Okay, so what you are going to do is this: the calculation, the mistake you did is going to reflect here under the apply step. Are you there? So that mistake, just go and delete it. It's going to reflect here under the apply step. Just delete it, then it's going to back to normal.
So what will I delete under the application?
You will see the last one you did is going to show here.
Unpivoted table.
Under the
Unpivoted column.
unpivoted table, then click on it, delete it. You right click like this, then you delete it like this. So it's going to redo from the beginning. Then you start there by selecting from total to what again? Ethnicity and local. So after you select it, then you click on Unpivot again and redo it again. So that's how to redo works in Uppercase. So now I'm coming
from total.
yes, starting from
Total age, education,
yeah,
gender.
yes,
Gender, income, and race, ethic.
yes, race, ethnicity.
Is 6, so 6 columns.
Yes. Then you now click on Unpivot columns.
Okay. There's a drop down. I should not click the drop down.
No. Don't click on drop down. Just click on only Unpivot columns. Look on. Just click on it like this on the set.
It's still the same thing it's giving me.
Is it the same thing? It's supposed to bring something like attribute and value for you. You see, even though I mistakenly
Yeah,
did
it
it
brought
now.
attribute. Yes, it brought attribute and value. I'm not saying under the value, like your own that you are saying male, female. One is just total, the rest empty column, like 5 empty columns. Then the next one male, female. Then 5 empty columns again.
It's supposed to fill everything. You see, my own is fill up like this. But no
Yeah, that's what I'm
problem.
saying.
No problem. What you
That,
are going to do, there's no problem about that one now. There's no problem about that one. Since you already brought this one for you, no problem. So what you are going to do is this. Just rename it. Rename it to let's say demographic type. For this one, it's going to be demographic type. But I want us to have the same this thing. But I don't know what's happened. No.
let me share my screen.
Okay, share your screen. Let me see it. Okay. Let me stop my own. Oh yeah, share. You can share it now. I'm with you.
Okay.
Mr. Lady, Mama the Mama. I'm feeling your presence, ma. So what is this?
You may just be Holy Spirit.
I'm enjoying your presence, ma. Shadow of God.
Can you imagine?
The beat of Holy Spirit is blowing me here. As Mama. Okay, attributes. Okay, value. Okay, now, do you know what? We are delete it again, and redo it. Let me see how it's going. How you do it. Remove it. I want to see how you do it so that I'll be able to know where the
Okay,
mistake is.
is it I should
Delete from that place, from that apply step under the filter.
are you sure you want to delete this step?
You will delete this one. It's not that one, no. It's this one that you are going to delete.
Yeah, keep on not delete
No worry, no worry. Just come back here. Come and delete. Remove column. Remove that one.
Where did you say I should go to? Is
Delete.
it replace value 4?
You delete this one. Rename column. That one. Delete it. Yeah, getting it. So now come back to, what do you call it, under the total, starting from the total, select that this thing, select the education, gender, select, okay, select that this one to income, use ethnicity. So now you will see Unpivot columns at the top. Yeah,
Abi?
just click like that. Sharp. It's still bringing this.
Are you sure you selected your own total?
I selected it too. You can see it there. Let me share my screen. I selected it. So it has solution, but the thing is that just remove the null. So from that, this one, then replace it every empty this thing. So replace it with 0 or any value you want to use there. You understand? So that's all. So then we'll move on. That one will not disturb your work, but it's supposed to work like my own. So here we have this.
So what is I should do now? I'm not seeing your screen.
This is my screen. It's not coming up.
Okay, I've seen it.
Okay. So now what you are going to do is select that value, select it like this. After you select it, then right click on replace value. Then when you click on replace value, you will leave this value to find empty, because you know that in your in your column is empty, that is there. There's nothing like null there. You understand? You will leave that one empty, then you replace it with 0, then click OK. You understand?
Let me try that. So the remaining ones are now 0. That's replaced with 0.
Exactly. So, and it's 100% valid, right?
Yeah.
Good. So that's what we need now. For this one now, we already have this, but now what we are going to do is this. For this value, let's change that one to demography value. Demography underscore value. Okay. So now we are done with this analysis now. Then at the beginning of this step, so let's trim it and clean it well, because this one is
Both of them.
Yeah, let's clean and trim it. So under the transform, then trim it, then clean it. So, and for this one too, so let's trim and clean it too. Trim it, also clean it too.
Which one is that? Please, I want to join back with my phone.
For the demography, this thing, yeah, I can join now. For the demography value too. So let's trim and clean both of them. Let me wait. Okay. You're welcome. Are you back? Hello.
Yes, I am.
So then the next one, which is step 11. That's the column 11. So we want to deal with the
Okay.
geolocation. We want to deal with the geolocation. So for this one now, we extract between the limiter. We extract between the limiter. So if you remember in Excel, we talk about the limiter. I don't know, maybe you understand, but I'm going to touch it again here so that you can get it right. Even though if you don't understand it well in Excel, you are going to get it here. So here we are going to make use of the limiter, in the sense that, so you select it, your data. After you select it, then we are going to create two columns by using comma, and in that column, are you following? In that column, we are going to rename the column latitude and longitude, because this thing you are seeing here, all the geolocation here, is based on the earth rotation. I don't know, maybe you understand. It's based on the earth rotation. So, and in the earth rotation, the earth is divided into two. There's something we call longitude and latitude. So under the mathematics, I don't know if you understand that topic in maths. We have longitude and latitude, whereby you calculate the radius of the earth, you calculate the four quadrant of the earth, calculate and pattern. So this geolocation is, all the data we have is based on that. So, and for us to get it right now, we are going to create two columns. And how can we create that two columns? So what we are going to do is this. We are going to click on this, right click on it. Then after right click on it, then let me just go straight to the split column. That is split column. Then you click on by delimiter. Under the split column, click by delimiter. Then you change this one to comma. Right there. When you change this one to comma, then click OK. So it's going to split it into two columns. Can you see that? We have geolocation 1, we have geolocation 2 now, just by pressing comma. So now for this one, we change this one to geolocation. Longitude. No, latitude first. Latitude. Then this one will be longitude. Longitude. So let me remove this. So now after you are done with this, is it longitude? It's longitude, it's not latitude. Longitude. So now we have these two being separated under the geolocation. So are you following? So now what we are going to also do again, we already separate it. We will convert both to decimal. I think all is decimal already, concept. No, it's not decimal. Let's change the data type to decimal. From text, we change it to decimal number. And this one too. Why is it bringing error? Okay. Oh. The textures of the data is okay.
It's bringing error.
Yeah, it's bringing error too. Yeah. So just change the text. Leave it in text. So what we are going to do is this. Under this one, we have something in front. Yeah, we have something in front, and that's bracket. So that bracket now. So we already separate everything. So what we are going to do is this. See, the data set here. Let me separate this. Let me remove it. So click on replace value. Then under the value to find, you put bracket. Are you there? Then replace it with nothing. Then you click OK. So it's going to replace everything. Then you have to.
What did you say now?
Right click on this one. Then you click on replace value. Go work again. So what we are finding is this bracket. Then replace with 0, with nothing, with empty.
Replace with what about replace with?
Don't worry,
We leave it we
don't
leave
worry,
it empty.
don't worry, it's not working. Don't worry. So let's replace everything with none. Any empty cells. So I think
My own is still showing error. Your own is not showing error again.
you change it to test, change the data type to test. You change the data type to test. Change it to test. So it's going to remove the error and it's going to work
My
correctly.
own is still same thing now.
It's empty, Abby. I say change the data type to test T. I change
I
it
have
to test.
done it. It's still same thing. Oh.
It's still bringing error.
Uh-huh.
Ah, okay. Okay now. Mumbo.
Should I delete the change type?
No, don't delete it though. So what I'm going to do is this. I think okay, you can delete it and redo it again. Delete and redo it again.
It's not back to normal with what?
No, if you delete this one, it's going to back to normal now. Let's say we delete this one now, it's going to back to normal.
Mm. So what should I do?
Then you right click that geolocation. Am I right click it? So you now click on this split column. Then you click on by delimiter
I've done it now. It's showing latitude and longitude here now.
for the two.
Mm.
Okay. 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 So if you have these two now, what you are not saying that you are having like error you are having again. Hope it's not working like this. It's like this, Abi. What you are being by.
My own is valid 100%. I don't know why your own is 99.
Okay. Now, what me I'm going to do is this. As for me, since your own is valid, let me stream and also let me clean it, and then I will now go and change the value to what do you call it? Change the what do you call it? Replace the value to this one is going to be null, while this one is going to be 0. So then press OK. So my thing is going to be 100% now. So and this one too, let me do for this one too so that it can give me 100% valid. I'm coming. Alright, so we're on the same page now, are we? Right, so let's go to the next one, which is class ID. We have class ID.
Talking of data is the see data I told be
It's very long, but we are going to finish now. It's not that much. So now we have long. Are you tired? Yes, Auntie Modupe, I wanna go fún wa o, and in our run away.
I'll go and see me by then.
Thank God I'm recording it, so it's going to work. We want to watch it later. So now we have class ID. So let's select this one too. For the topic ID, question ID, everything ID, select everything. So now let's select data type ID. Then what again? Let's select location ID, and then the last one, which certification category. So after we select this one, we apply transform. That transform.
Wait, so the stratification category.
Yeah,
There's one, there's two, there's three.
there's one, there's two, there's three. So we select. Okay, we select everything. So let's select everything certification. Okay, there's one. No. Oh. Certification category. Come. Let me check it for you. Okay, let's select this.
Which just the first one.
Okay, so now let's select this one too. have this. So I think that's all. That's all. Let's select everything. So after you are done selecting it, so you click on the transform. That transform, you will click on format. I think we have format here now. That is format here. We have format. So change everything to uppercase. Click on uppercase so that it can be consistent. So let's be uppercase for consistency. Then let's trim it. Where is the stream here? Is the stream here? So now let's right click, then stream. We have stream under the I think is it not under the add color? Under the transform. We have stream here. So we have stream under the transform too.
Where
Now,
is it?
we have stream here. Is it not this part? Okay, we have it. We have it under the. I'm coming up. Please. Yes, we have it under the format. Yeah. Under the format, you will see stream here. You will see clean. You want to clean, so just drop it down. Name it too. So as simple as that. So and then use goodbye or remove duplicate. We set as primary key. So now I want us to goodbye. If you want to goodbye, you can goodbye. So and if you want to remove the duplicate, you can remove the duplicate. So the duplicate are many. Can we remove duplicate? Let's remove it first. Let's see what it's going to do. Okay. So let's remove the duplicate. I want to Now we have the duplicate being removed. So now let's also check. For the primary key. So we have the dimension of the table, the schema, everything is working. So now I think it is 100% accurate now. Yes, we have it 100% accurate for everything. From this part, from the class ID, where clean, where structured. So now we are done with the data cleaning. So now the next thing we are going to do is this. We are going to close and apply it. Come here under the home. Are you done? Me, I'm done here. Are you done? Let me ask you first before I close and apply.
Okay, we are through all data.
Yes, we are done with the data now. We did everything once together with all the other ones.
Okay, the multiplication. Okay, we're the one that did multiplication.
Which multiplication is that?
There's multiplication after the last. Is there multiplication?
Multiplication. Okay, in that column, Abi. There's no multiplication.
Second to the
There's no multiplication here.
Shift straight. After confidence, before the confidence range.
The confidence range. Okay, the confidence range is the next to this thing. So data and demographic value is the last one. Confidence range is the next to data demographic type. So I didn't see multiplication here. So now